News, my lovely, wonderful people. You can't impose MC OLUOMO as Lagos NURTW chairman. Group call out SANWO-OLU, who have insisted that MC OLUOMO remains chairman. So MC OLUOMO has gone to fight the National Union of Road Transport Workers, and they have succumbed because they have no choice. At the moment, Tinubu is the one in power, and if they want to stay in their offices, they just have to play balls. And this is what is happening. So he has imposed these people on them, he has imposed MC OLUOMO on them, and they say no. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up, like us, share, subscribe. Let's get all the details. You can't impose MC OLUOMO as Lagos NURTW chairman. Group call out SANWO-OLU. We won't take it. The Lagos State Babajide SANWO-OLU has been called out over alleged plot to impose Monsieur Akinsoye, aka MC OLUOMO, as the state chairman of the National Union of Road Transport Workers, NURTW. Late Nigeria report that the social stakeholders under the Alliance of Center for Human and Socio-Economic Rights have described the alleged action of the governor as a civil coup, saying MC OLUOMO can't be imposed on the union. The group, in a released statement, claimed that MC OLUOMO has been using his influence in government to hijack the Transport Workers Union in the state, querying why he is interested in forming an association with the union when he has severe ties with them a long time ago. The group noted that it would be in the best interest of all if MC OLUOMO focus on his role as the chief manager of parks and garages and allow other stakeholders within NURTW to breathe and operate without interference in Lagos. The statement reads, the press briefing is in line with the mandate of our view and our standard that the civil society stakeholders in the query to defend victims of abuse of human rights and to promote the cause of justice and peaceful cohesion in the society. We are therefore appealing as one of the strategic platform of civil society stakeholders in Lagos State to do a follow-up on our earlier declaration call through media briefing on April the 28th, 2022 on the potential disruption motion of vested interest masquerading as authentic trade under the banner of the now dissolved Park and Garages Management with the synergy agenda and operation of the National Union of Road Transport Workers in Lagos State. On account of our civil obligation as petitors, we are again compelled to alter the Nigerian general public and to alert everyone, particularly critical local and global stakeholders, as well as relevant institutions, of the danger being imposed by MC OLUOMO, the leader of the Park and Garage platform, is now trying to infiltrate himself into NURTW using the government. He has influence in the corridor of power. He is a political son to the president, and he helps whenever politics call. This is why SANWO-OLU and others are trying to impose him on us at all costs. We have constantly said we don't want to have anything to do with him. He has been on his own for quite some time now. All of a sudden, as Tinubu rose to the occasion, he has been fighting the national body in Abuja, took boys there and destroyed the place. Nigerian police have done nothing. One killed, several injured, and the chairman and others are still in custody. MC OLUOMO roaming free. He has now returned to Lagos State to impose himself as the chairman. This is not acceptable, and we want the world to be aware that we cannot fight Mr. President and Mr. Governor SANWO-OLU, who are backing MC OLUOMO up for all the wrong and atrocities being committed. This thuggery has got to stop, and we therefore employ the governor of our state Babajide Sanwo-Olu to leave the union as we have been operating peacefully before himself, MC OLUOMO, and the government is trying to play into our ranks and cause disunity and destroy our union. All because MC OLUOMO gets everything he wants. We don't want this narrative, and this is why we have decided to leave him alone. And the party says he has been operating with insubordination, has told him to leave the party alone, the union alone. However, he refused to go because of the backing he gets from the government and has continued to inflict pain on the union. We therefore call on stakeholders and all interested in peace to know that MC OLUOMO, the governor of Lagos State, Babajide Sanwo-Olu, and the president are backing up those who will potentially alter the course of peace in our nation, all because they are in power. So this is the cry, this is the solemn cry by the people begging that the governor should, he should arrange himself. He should tell the people the truth and should stop backing up MC OLUOMO and the rest of them. These things continue to trail and people are wondering why we've allowed it for so long. Hardly, to a large extent, there is really almost nothing the people can do. Honestly, there is almost nothing the people can do. What really can you do in the face of all that is going on? Will you tell the president, will you go and, before you say Jack Robinson, police are all over the place. They're on your case, so, and you see yourself in a more terrible state than you can imagine. So when you look at the whole thing, it shows that, Nigeria, we really need, honest people to mount our position of leadership so that there can be change. We can't continue with all of this going on and think that things are just going to, line up. So we need to really rise up to this occasion and stop this, oppression being instigated at Nigerians, because some people feel that they are the ones in charge, others should go and sit down. They are the ones who call the shot. Who said you call the shot? Who said so? Who said so? Why do you feel others don't have a mind? They cannot speak and they don't have a mind of their own. You can't do that. You can't. You just can't do that. But this is what is happening now, and this is why we really need to get on board and ensure that, we do not allow this thing going on now. We do not allow it to persist. It is about time that Nigerians rise up and wake up to the occasion, knowing fully well that there is opportunity for a change. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up, like us, share, subscribe, click on the notification button so you can get all our latest news. Remember, you have a voice. God bless. Have a fantastic and a lovely day. From us, is bye for now.